difficulties. YouTube logged me out and I was unable to rejoin the stream. Sometimes when that happens, I'm able to rejoin. Sometimes when it happens, I'm not able to rejoin. So if you were on the previous stream and you're able to hop onto this one, really appreciate it. If this is your first time seeing me or if you're a returning supporter, I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, a dual degree graduate student studying public administration, criminal justice. I show y'all what my life is like. I got the fashion videos, the eat with me, the education videos, the travel videos, the shopping videos, the manicure videos, the hair videos, the food videos, almost anything y'all could think about. It's on my channel. Let me know, how's your day going? What are your plans for this coming week? Hopefully, it's going to be good. Don't work too hard, but be productive enough so your goals can be achieved. We got some Snapple peach tea. My mom, she made split peas and rice with some stewed chicken for dinner today. It was a 10 out of 10. If you want to see what that food looks like, just check out the previous live stream. We have this jacket. The most asked question in the previous stream as related to this jacket was like, is it real fur? No, it is not. This is, what is it? Fake fur or fox fur? I don't know how they call it, the fake fur, right? It's not like they don't say fake fur, they say something else, but I don't know the word right now. But yeah, hopefully your day's going well. I went outside today. Weather in New York is getting cold. It's so crazy for me, or to me, because literally prior to Thanksgiving, the weather in New York, it was cold, but it wasn't ridiculous. It wasn't anything to talk about. It was kind of hot to the point where I was like, wow, global warming is like fighting back in New York. And immediately after Thanksgiving, on sales day, last Friday, it was so cold. So New York has like a switch. New York is like, yeah, the days leading up to Thanksgiving, on the day of Thanksgiving, we're going to make it nice and like not too cold for you. But come that Friday, the day after, it's going to be cold. And since then, the weather has just been getting more and more and more and more cold. But welcome, Cats and Pokemon. Glad you were able to hop onto this stream. Welcome, Drew. Let me read some of these comments, see what y'all saying. Okay, you're saying I look like an Eskimo. Okay, cool. Kat said, LOL, Mia, no. You had a Fabu. Oh, okay, the colorful shirt that you really like, from Forever 21 that I got. Okay, that's the Fabu. Thank you for the clarification, Cats. Yeah, it's just the brand. I guess I haven't memorized the brand. I still have that shirt. It's in my room right now. Okay, and Darian jeans, okay, were designed or influenced by Beyonce. Wow, okay, nice. And Baby Pat, okay, fat, okay. Was a clothing brand. My Kimora Lee Simmons. Okay, Simmons. All right, I'll Google it. I'm gonna look at and see the fashion for that. I'm gonna look and see. But those are definitely like vintage styles, and it would be really cool to get your hands on a pair of some of those outfits for sure. Because yeah. And it's like the most untypical places you'll find things like that, because even that Forever 21 shirts that you really like, that you said that's a brand that you want. I told you, I went into Forever 21. I got it a few years ago. I think when I was in high school. Shout out to you, Landon. Sending you jazz hands. Thank you so much for purchasing a gift. You are helping me get one step closer to paying off my student loan debt. All income made off of social media goes in its own separate account. And one day when I pay a portion, you'll be right there with me paying a portion of it. So thank you so much, Landon, for your donation. And thank you, everyone, for being here. But as I was saying, Cats, like, you'll find, like, I guess the fashion pieces that you want in the most random places. Because I remember when I got that shirt, went into Forever 21, went straight to clearance rack, and I saw it. I was like, ooh, this shirt is colorful. I like a lot of color. I picked it up, and I didn't even know the significance behind the name, right? So, yeah, just, like, continue to look for it, right? And then anytime you go in stores, just search for it, and you might find one. All right, they're always plotting, you said. Okay. What's an abortion? Google it. Google it. Google it. Yeah. But how are you doing today? Glad you could be here, the curry. How's your day going today? Welcome everybody to the stream. I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. I show you my life is like. I got fashion videos, eat with me, technology videos, education, and a lot more. Let me know, how's your day going today? What are your plans like? You again? Yes, Marcel. The algorithm knew that you wanted to see Uniquely Mia, and you wanted the positivity, and you wanted somebody to continuously remind you to be your unique and authentic self, and you wanted somebody who you can watch their YouTube videos and their live streams and their YouTube shorts and gain cross-cultural experiences. So the algorithm once again recommended me to your feed. So Marcel, what you need to do is like the video and subscribe so you never have to leave, all right? But how's your day going today? Kat said they were old school 90s hip hop bands. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I love Y2K fashion related to black culture. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you again, Landon, for sending a gift, sending you more jazz hands. Thank you so much for your donation. I really do appreciate it. Jazz hands to Landon, guys. Jazz hands to Landon, and jazz hands to everyone on the stream today. Really appreciate y'all. Okay. Um, Usually Y2K culture refers to Paris Hilton. Oh, okay. With like the big Louis Vuitton bag, right? Like the metallic one. Okay. And like the what is it? The skinny jeans that she used to wear, and the low-waisted jeans, and other white people. But the hip hop Y2K fashion was really cute to me. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've definitely seen Paris Hilton's fashion for sure. So I'll definitely do some more research into like the black Y2K fashion figures for sure. One thing that I cannot do, and one I guess Y2K fashion trend that I hope doesn't come back, or that I will never participate in, is skinny jeans and low rise jeans. Do not come at me with any skinny jeans. Do not come at me with low rise jeans. I don't get it. Like when people I've tried on low rise jeans before, but when you wear it, it's like, doesn't it feel like it's gonna fall off? Like what? I can't do that. And then the skinny jeans, it sticks to you. My mom oftentimes buys skinny jeans, and then sometimes she'll wear it one time and she's like, ooh, these are nice jeans. You should take it. I tried on them like, yeah, no, this is like a second skin. It fits, but I don't want to feel my clothes on me. And I know it's weird to say you don't want to feel your clothes, but like, if you don't feel it, it's comfy. That's why I like baggy clothes, because they're comfortable to wear. But skinny jeans, I don't know how people survived in skinny jeans. Like, I really don't. Marcel said, nobody cares about how my day is going, to be real. Well, I ask, so I guess I care. But if you think nobody cares, I can't really change your opinions, right? But if I ask, that means I care. So, yeah. Hey, Tiger. Tiger said, King Arthur himself, even with all the strengths of his ancestors and fallen enemies, would never be able to pull me out of you respectfully. What? That's weird. Why would you type that? That's kind of sus. What? I'm confused. What do you mean by that? Hey, Semi, glad you could be here. Jesus loves you as well. Hey, Frank, glad you could be here. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Thank you. Glad you like the nails. I did change this to glitter. To change it to glitter to gold. I'm not going to redo my nails, so this is going to be my birthday manicure as well. So I did it, and I kind of didn't like some of the nails, so I changed it to silver a little bit. So I think it looks a little better. And to make sure it lasts a while, I'm going to continue. I already applied a lot of top coat, so I'm going to apply another coat of top coat maybe like 2 days before, and then it'll be good. So we'll see if Uniquely Mia's application with her nail polish is good and if it can last. Then again, I'll be doing a lot of writing, so hopefully no pen marks get on my nails, because if pen mark gets on my nails, that's going to ruin it. Frank said, you're beautiful. I love the nails. Thank you so much. How are you doing today, Frank? Kat said those low-rise jeans were crazy. Yes, exactly. Like, people would have their hip bone out, too. Mom, did you wear low-rise jeans? Queen Mother said she wore low
cheekbones never showed, no.
They hip bone, low-rise jeans. Oh, my mom said she didn't wear low-rise jeans. But, yeah, I can't, because, it would fall off. Like, I imagine it would fall off, or you would continuously get the feeling that your jeans are about to fall off on you. And I've seen people trying to bring it back in, 2025. I'm like, no, put that fashion trend back in the closet. No, we don't want that. What are you saying? Do you know the word bozo? Isn't that like an insult? Hey, user, glad you could be here. Welcome. Thank you so much for the love. Really appreciate your support. Kat said also low-rise jeans, also related to the trend of having your butt crack out. Ew, oh no. Remember that? Oh, like when people would squat down and their butt would be out. Oh, I don't know if that was ever a trend, but I've seen people on social media, like people would be bending down and they would record them because they're like, what is this? Are you not embarrassed? Do you not feel like the air on your butt? So I didn't really know that was a trend, but I've seen videos of people recording other people saying, cover yourself, right? So that's just, yeah, fashion was good. Fashion was also really bad, honestly, throughout history. My birthday is on Saturday. Hey, how are you doing, Shelly? Glad you could be here. You really can't do my acrylics or any tips. I don't do acrylic nails. These are my natural nails. Slay to queen, slay to uniquely Mia. So yeah, these are my natural nails. A little ASMR for the nails. So I've never done acrylics in my life. When I was younger, and I still kind of do want an acrylic kit, so I could experiment on my mom, but she probably won't let me. I feel like it would be fun to know how to do acrylics, so I could do my mom's nail for free, but she probably won't let me. So it's okay. But and it's good I don't get the kit because I'd probably do acrylics on myself, and that would probably damage my nail bed. But these are my natural nails. Like I said, growing up, I wasn't really a makeup girly. It's not because I don't want to. My mom never really bought me makeup, right? So I had to find another beauty product that my mom would buy me, and she always bought me nail polish. So I just learned how to like grow out my own nails. A lot of trial and error went into like learning how to take care of my nails. I will say I'm proud of myself because throughout all the years I've been growing my own nails, more than 10 years I feel like, this is the longest I've been able to maintain my length. But at this point in time, my nails would already broken. Like this time last year, my nails broke. So I've been growing it out since like August. Well, that's a lie. I bit my nails a lot between like August and September. So I will say at the start of October, I actually committed to growing out my nails. So this is growth from October to December 1st. And I think it's pretty good. So tips on how to grow your natural nails. You got to keep it moisturized. Like I got this literally last week. Look at this. Then again, I did give my nephew some and other little kids. I saw them pick up my bottle of lotion and they were squeezing a whole bunch in their hand, right? So that wasn't good. But like I got this last week and look at the bottle. This is hand lotion. It's practically finished, right? So I moisturize my hands a ridiculous amount of time. If you don't have lotion, baby oil your hands. Vaseline, use Vaseline. If you want to use a mixture of both, use the mixture of both. You also got to get a really good base coat. Find a base coat that you love. That could be Sally Hansen, Nail Aid, just a base coat that you really like. And I am a strong advocate for always keeping your nails polished, not just clear nail polish. Clear nail polish is your base coat. You need to keep your nails polished with top coat, like color top coat, whether that's yellow, pink, purple, green, black. You need a colored polish on. And you need to change your manicure every 7 to 10 days. Your manicure needs to be changed, right? And yeah, that's a key. But acrylics, unfortunately, I don't know how to do acrylics. Press-on should be good, though. I feel like press-ons, I've seen people, like, do the press-on videos. They said that protects your nails as well, and it's quick and easy. Hey, FNS, you're beautiful as well. Hey, Jay said, no, I'm dead. No, I dead went to the mall to get something, okay, and came back. Okay. Oh, I'm still talking. Okay. Well, hey. Yeah, when I live stream, I like to do, like, a long live stream, right? So I like to live stream for about 2 to 3 hours. I like to have my stream just to make it like substantial because I won't do another stream until Friday or Saturday. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'll stream on Friday for y'all, but I won't do another stream until the end of the week for y'all. Want to know a secret? If you tell me it's no longer a secret, do I want to know a secret? Not really, because that burden's going to be on me to keep your secret too, right? But you can share whatever you want. But yeah, be careful what you share. Hey, E. Okay. Hey, how are you doing? What do we say? You are so pretty. You're pretty as well. Thank you so much. Like a girl, you're so pretty. I cannot stand it. You're so pretty. Thank you. You love my videos. Thank you so much. You watch my videos every single day. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. Hey, J9I. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday to you as well, Hawk. Have a great day on your birthday. I'm invited to your party. Come to India. I can't come to India today. Yeah, but like have a great day on your birthday. Hey, how are you doing, Sag Twin? Welcome, Sagittarius. Love the Sagittarius sign, like the best Zodiac sign ever for all Uniquely Mia supporters. You guys, by default, have best Zodiac signs, but I'm biased towards myself. So love a Sagittarius, love Sag sign for me. If you can't tell that I love my Zodiac, I have a pendant and everything. I'm the only one in my family that has a pendant with their Zodiac sign. It's not that I believe everything with the Zodiacs. And my mom, the other day, we did a live stream. I did a live stream with Queen Mother, Uniquely Mom, when we were taking a deep dive into the different Zodiac signs. So if you want to find that live stream, go to my YouTube homepage, click live, and just scroll. It says Zodiac signs. I just like the lore of like the Greek gods, right? And centaurs. My sign is a centaur, and that sign is like in the Zodiac. So that's pretty cool. So, like, I always had an obsession with centaurs, and it come to find out, Sagittarius, I'm a centaur by default. So, if I theoretically existed in ancient Greece, I would be a centaur. Pretty cool. Okay, what are we saying? Your birthday's April 18th. Okay, that's not like, I think you have the same birthday as my grandmother. Okay, cool. Hey, Matt. Okay. I don't know who Forrest Frank is. Do you have one big goal for 2026? Yeah, sure. Kat said, thank you so much, Andre, for sending a gift, sending you jazz hands. Thank you for donating to the Unique Limia channel. Really appreciate you going that extra mile. You're helping me get one step closer to paying off my student loan debt. All income made off of social media goes in its own separate account, and you were right there with me contributing. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Kat said it was purposeful, okay, and they didn't have to bend down to see the crack. Oh, no, ew. I think it's related, to the tramp stamp, okay. Oh, lower back tattoos, okay. Those are popular, so the low-rise jeans. Oh, help people see them. Okay, so they serve the purpose. Okay, I can see that. Hey, Shelly. You are more than welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, somebody said, Ibu said, a dude will think twice before messing with you as a result of your sharp nails. Okay, that's good. That's great. Hey, 472. I don't know who that is, Iboon. Hey, Drake, how are you doing today? Glad you could be here. Maybe it's the coat that got you looking fire. Thank you so much. Glad you guys liked the coat today. Yeah, this coat was a gift. As I said in the previous stream, I don't wear it often, but I have access to my full closet here at home, so we're bringing out the new looks for y'all. But how are you doing today, Drake? Glad you could be on the stream. Oh, I'm going to look into the Chinese Zodiac, for sure. I'm going to look into that one. Okay, Libra all the way. Yes, you gotta rep your own Zodiac, for sure, right? Remember what I said, be a main character in your own life? So think that your Zodiac sign is the best one in existence, right? But as I said, all Zodiac signs are welcome on my channel because all Zodiac signs are awesome and wonderful and unique, especially if you guys have decided to subscribe to the Unique Limia channel and be part of this community where we are spreading positivity, all right? Kat said, it makes me upset when people say you're talking too much on stream. What else do they want you to do? Just stare at the camera. I truly don't understand it, Mia. You should start asking people who say that. That's a good one. I'll definitely try and remember that in the future, Cats. But I do agree. That's a good one. And you know what? I feel like when people type that, I always say it to them. They don't comprehend that it's not that I'm talking too much. It's that you guys can only hear me because I'm the only one who, like, I can talk and, like, everyone on the stream is going to hear me. Thank you so much, Alici, for purchasing a gift, sending you jazz hands. Really, really appreciate your donation to the channel. Thank you. You're helping me get one step closer to paying off my student loan debt, sending you jazz hands. And shout out to everyone on the live stream, those who have purchased gifts, those who have purchased super chats, and those who have not. I really appreciate your donation and for you guys being here. But as I said, it's not that I'm talking a lot, it's that we can only hear me. Because when you type, like when you guys are sending these messages, like text messages in the chat where I'm reading it, y'all are talking as well. You are talking as well, but I can't hear your voice. So if I'm talking a lot, that means you guys are also talking a lot to me. So, but like you said, it is really interesting too. I do have the ASMR streams on my channel. So yeah, if you guys want to check out those ASMR streams, I don't do it often because they're predominantly like when I'm at school writing papers. So I type. I like to stream my typing for y'all, but I'm done writing papers for the end of the semester. So I submitted all my final papers. So I have no more of that. But so no more typing streams for a while for y'all. But that's when I predominantly do that. I feel like I'll miss writing papers. I mean, I can make myself write papers. I could just write papers on random topics though. But thank you so much, Alici, for purchasing a gift and doubling it by 2. Thank you. Who knows? Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll probably just randomly write papers. Just to see if I still like it. Because writing papers, like, it's anxiety inducing, but it's kind of fun to me. I don't know. But thank you, Alici, for sending gifts. Really, really appreciate you sending you the jazz hands. Thank you. They purchased like 4 to 5 different gifts. I really appreciate you. No, I'm not British. Okay, you're Aries. Okay, so you're both fire signs. Very nice. Impulse, the adventure. Okay, cool. Okay, what are you saying? Hello, hello. How are you doing, radio? Kat said April 18th is your grandma's birthday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's when your mom's birthday is, right?
Mm-hmm.
April 18th. When's your birthday?
Why are you giving out personal information?
I'm not. Oh, it's your dad's birthday? Oh. Wait, no, I got her birthday wrong. Now that I think about it, I actually got her birthday wrong. Sorry, guys. It's a different month. Same day. What do we say? But that's your dad's birthday? Okay, okay. I say was. Oh, because your dad passed away. Oh, that's really sad to hear, Cats. That's definitely sad. I definitely feel sad for you with that. But at least you can talk about it. And you said LOL at the end, so I'm assuming it's not as sad as it initially was, right? But that is definitely sad to hear for sure, for sure. What?
You got your degree in writing, right?
Yeah.
You could that could be a part-time job you could add to YouTube. People could pay you to edit their work or write essays for them.
Oh, yeah, it could. My mom said people could pay me to edit essays. They could, but like, I don't use AI, but I've heard with the emergence of AI, people like using that a lot. So that kind of takes away the job, right? But I guess for people who know the harmful effects of AI, that could definitely be fun. But I have to look into that and how I would actually set that up. And I forgot a way how I can easily set it up where like people can pay me to write, like not to copy edit your work for y'all. I'll do that.
You could do tutoring and coaching in writing. That's what you could do.
Oh, my mom said tutoring and coaching and writing.
And coaching.
Yeah, I could do that.
How would you charge it? It'll be like underneath your educational resource.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'll think about that and see like the format for it and things like that because yeah, writing is fun for me. It's like even this last week for Thanksgiving. Last week I was like I was fun, but like I kind of got bored. I don't want to say I was bored, but like I was bored because like I was just sitting down at times. I'm like, okay, what is there to do? I felt like I needed to be productive. I don't know, because I've just been productive for a super duper long time, right? And like that like love the break, but I was like, okay, where's my paper? Kind of like why can't I type? I need to type something.
I guess, but you can't do anything that's tied to
it's weird.
Academics. Like doing that, you could do article writing.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing too, because like when I graduate from my school, I'll no longer have access to my academic journal articles. Sad, I know, because my school, they pay for me to get access to it. So until I enroll in another degree program, I won't have like free access to like the academic journal articles, unfortunately. That's why you save your notes. I downloaded everything. That's why you download everything, guys, that your school gives you. Your PowerPoint. I download every PowerPoint that my professor gives me. Even sometimes like I probably won't read the PowerPoint. I still download it because I'm like, hey, I paid this money for it. I better keep it. You're beautiful as well. Okay, what do we say? What am I doing in the live stream? We're just going through the comments, responding to y'all. Where'd you get the hoodie? I don't know. It was a gift. So I honestly don't know where she got it from. Bianca, a Christmas gift.
So you told them she doesn't give you anything.
I said she doesn't give me birthday gifts. She gives me Christmas gifts. So, yeah, that's what I meant.
She gave you a birthday gift on screen the other day.
She did give me a birthday gift on screen the other day, but it was an advent calendar. I only got 3 things out of it. Everything else I gave to my mom and Stu.
You sound selfish.
I don't. How does I sound selfish? Why said I sound selfish? I am appreciative of the gift, but like, I could put more thought into the gift. But I appreciate the gift. It was a good gift. What I will say, the gift that I like that Bianca gave me was like it wasn't a Labubu, but the cat and dog charm. We went to the mall and we got a blind box because it was buy one get one free, so my mom got it for us. And like the one bag charm I didn't want is the one that I got. So I asked her to switch, and initially I saw it in her face she didn't want to switch. So I was like, it could be a birthday gift, and then she finally gave it to me because I said it could be a birthday gift. So I'm happy from that. I'm happy with that birthday gift from her. So shout out to Bianca for that. Thank you for switching the bag charm because that thing was ugly. I did not like the yellow one. That thing was ugly. And it's like the one I didn't want. Why did I get the one that I didn't want? So yeah, it was a good thing we were able to switch it. If you want to see what it looks like, go check out that YouTube shorts that I posted. Drake said, I needed that. You need the coat. Do you think a man could wear it? Yeah, for sure. I've seen men wear this. It's so funny. There's this creator on TikTok, and you know, like the microaggressions that society has on black people, right? Where like sometimes a black person will go in an elevator and like a white person or somebody of a different race, but predominantly a white person would like hold their bag a little like tighter, or like if like a black person is walking past a white person's car, the white person gonna like lock their car. There's a black person on TikTok and he wears a jacket similar to mine, and he's doing the microaggressions towards Caucasian people. It's a really, you should definitely go check out his content. It's really funny. So I say that to say, yes, men can wear this jacket if you want. I feel like this can be a gender neutral jacket. Now will Stu wear it? No, he will not. But you're not Stu, so you could do whatever you want, honestly. Okay, what are we saying? You look like Felix from Stray Kids. I don't know who that is. You guys always, some people always tell me that though. Thank you for the love. 21 days to your birthday. Okay, your birthday's on the 22nd. Okay, very nice, very nice. Happy early birthday. Hey, Ibu, Gotti could be here. Ibu said their uncle lives in the U.S. Okay, you told him to open a U.S. account for me, but sucks. He never did. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, I mean, when you visit the U.S., you can open your account too. Yeah, but why do you want a U.S. account if you're not here? I don't think somebody can open an account for you though if you're not here. Especially, are you a minor? I mean, only like I feel like your guardian can open an account for you. But like if you're an adult, you need to be like present to open your own account though. Yeah, I have a sister. I feel like I saw you before. Maybe you saw one of my videos. So this is your reminder to like the video and subscribe. All right, Ibu, pleasure having you on. Hopefully I see you in the next live stream or the comment section of my fully nutritional YouTube video or YouTube Shakes. I forgot what I said. Or YouTube Shorts, yeah. Kat said, Mia, do you think it'd be good or bad, okay, for YouTube streams to have a voice message option? It'd have like 20-second time limit. Do you think that'd be cool or dangerous? I think it could be very impactful and helpful for people who are like who have like visual impairments, right? Because sometimes these words are really tiny. Even with my glasses, sometimes the words are really tiny, and it would definitely aid in being able to pronounce everyone's username correctly, at least how it is typed out. But personally, for me, it probably wouldn't be good because, as you guys see, it takes a while for me to read the next person's comment, right? So it would probably be a lot of pausing, right? And can I pause it once that 15-second limit is set, right? So it would read the comment, right? And it would probably like automatically go to the next commenters. And like, that's going to be confusing for me personally, especially if I want to give everyone a substantive response. But I think it could be good. It could definitely be good. But I just realized I answered that question completely wrong. You said voice message option. So you're saying a voice message where you guys can send me messages of your voice. If that's what you mean, voice message.
They could do that. They
Yeah.
record themselves and
But I feel like that would be really cool. I don't think it could be dangerous. If anything, it could be beneficial to ensuring that people engage in respectful communication and people actually follow YouTube guidelines, because you can identify people by their voice. I feel like right now what happens sometimes, it rarely happens on my stream, but sometimes if you're a returning supporter, you see when the chat gets interested, it happens sometimes, not all the time. People come in the chat and they leave these totally discriminatory or these inappropriate comments, right? I feel like if YouTube were to enable a voice message where users are able to type messages, but I actually hear your voices, it would ensure that people are truly acting respectful. Because if you say something discriminatory, if you say something that makes me severely uncomfortable or goes against YouTube guidelines, I have your voice. You can be identified by your voice. I'm gonna figure out who you are. YouTube's gonna figure out who you are. So I think it could be good. The only danger to it is like the same way you guys say I have an accent. Sometimes I know I have a lot of people tune in from different countries. Y'all will most likely have an accent to me. And depending if your accent is very thick, I may not understand what you guys are saying if I hear your voice sometimes. And I don't want to make anybody feel bad for their accent, right? So that could be the dangerous part that I see from it. It's a good brown water. Oh, no, it wasn't water. It was Snapple Peach tea. It was good, though. Drake said, not gonna lie, you look like a model right now. Thank you. Okay, so I'm selling the jacket. I don't know what company it's from, though, so I guess I'm not a very good one at this current moment in time. But, yeah, send this information to the brand, right? Or an equivalent brand if you know they sell winter jackets or furry jackets. Tell them that you found a model for them. All right, refer me, and we'll be good. Okay. Hey, Vay, glad you could be here. What are we saying? Would you sell your bat water? Would I sell my bath water? How much do you want for it? It would have to be, yeah, how much do you want for it? What is the price? Like $56,000 in student loan debt. I mean, I'll sell my bathwater to pay off my student loan debt for sure. That's so. Why'd you want my bathwater though? Imagine thinking anyone listens when you speak. Okay. Oh my God. I mean, you have to listen if you wanted to type that, but okay. Kat said, Mia, I've actually, 1 minute. Okay. Mia, I've actually really been getting into sleep streams. Really, for some reason. Okay, okay. I've decided to watch one one night, and I had the best sleep ever. Really? Okay. I wonder if there's some biology in watching people sleep. You know what? There could be, because I remember yeah, yeah, record yourself sleeping.
You better.
Oh yeah, I wanted to do that. I remember when I first started streaming, I don't know, for some odd reason, I wanted to like do a sleeping stream to see like, okay, let me go to sleep. This is how many supporters I have / subscribers, and then when I wake up to see how many subscribers I have. But then I remember Stu and my mom and everybody on YouTube, like my supporters, like, no, that's weird. Don't do that. So now I probably won't do a sleep stream. But I really wanted to get into it. But to answer your comment, Kat, I will say that I think when I took high school, one of my high school science classes, they said like when it's nighttime, and or not even nighttime, but if another human sees another human yawn, it's like a reaction. So let's say pencil yawns. If I see pencil yawn, my human, I don't know, chemical reactions or I don't know what it is, it's going to make me yawn too, just seeing somebody do that. So I think it's similar with sleep, right? Especially if it's already nighttime and you had a busy day and you're tired, but for some reason you can't fall asleep. Watching people sleep can probably make you fall asleep too. Then again, I'm just throwing stuff out there, but I do think there's something in there. Okay, you want the jacket in brown. Okay. This will be fire in pink. I feel like it'd be really pretty in pink. I could dye it pink. I did that one time. I had a white dress, and I was like, ooh, it's pretty in white, but I have enough pictures in it with white, and then I dyed it blue, and I don't know where the dress is anymore. I lost it. It's not my fault, though, but I don't know where it is anymore. I have to find it. Thank you, Kat. Kat said Mia looks like an angel. I really appreciate your kind words. Your voice is annoying, though you're not white. Stop it. Okay, educate yourself a little bit more though, but thanks for that. Okay, what are we saying? Do you work at CVS Pharmacy? Because I'm 100%. I saw you. No, I do not, but like those discounts with nail polish are probably really good, but I do not. What are we saying? Yeah, it's like Sally Hansen. You know, one place where I would really like to work? Probably Sally Hansen, particularly the corporate area of Sally Hansen. I don't know how my degree would work in, but if it's corporate, they're going to be paying me enough, right? And it will be good. The only reason why I say I want to work at Sally Hansen is because I saw a video of an employee who works at Sally Hansen. They get free nail polish. Like literally, she was working at her desk in the corporate area, and she was like, ooh, my manicure's chipped. And she went and she got a free manicure because she worked in Sally Hansen, the corporate side. And I've seen that, like, they have employees who are, like, data analysts at Sephora. I followed them on TikTok. And, like, they'll go, like, literally, they're data analysts. They have nothing to do with makeup. But literally, they'll go on their break and they'll get free makeup. It's like if you work at Google. Google. If I work at Google, I'm never leaving. You work at Google, do you see those employees? They get, like, 5-star meals. They get free breakfast, lunch, and dinner if you work at Google. You can bring a guest in. It's like a fancy restaurant if you work at Google. And those employees get paid the big bucks. But it's super duper hard to get a job at Google. But, like, it's really fancy. It's really fancy. So I'm sure CVS Pharmacy has some good perks, too. Okay. What are we saying? Okay. Hey, Syria, welcome back. You finished the video. Okay, nice. Did you enjoy it? Syria said, Mia, you got talent. You would be a great TV personality. Really? Thank you so much. My mom says that, too. Like, for real, have you ever thought about it? Yeah, as I said, my mom, she often says that, like, when she watches my videos or my live stream, she's like, you should, like, make your own, like, you're like your own TV host, like with the interviews or things like that. So that's really cool. And you know what, Syria, in a way, because of you guys, like as my supporters on YouTube, I'm able to make my own TV show, right? So when I have the live streams but in particular when I'm able to like film those fully nutritional YouTube videos for y'all and edit it for y'all, in a way I have my own TV show, but we just don't have a network yet, but we're starting small, right? My mom said like all of those like super famous and successful TV host people, right? Like Oprah and like, I don't know, other people. She said they started small and then they grew bigger. So hey, shout out to you guys as my supporters. Continue to support Unique Lamia. Share the live stream. Share the full nutritional YouTube videos, the channel out to your friends, your family members. And one day, we'll definitely be on the big screen, right? Like one of those talk show hosts. Yeah. Or like you guys, and we're on the big screen already, like I said earlier, right? All you have to do is watch me on your TV. Like how many of y'all watch my live streams or my videos on your TV? Because when you do that, I'm already like acting like a TV personality for y'all. So thank you for that, guys. Thank you for your support. But yes, dear, I understand what you're saying. Like one day I could be like, I don't know, an ABC network or something like that.
Pay the money to match you.
Yeah, like one day I'll be able to say that I'm actually getting paid, like what a TV host makes, right? One day I'll be able to say that, but really appreciate your kind words. Glad you enjoyed the video though. But yeah, for sure, I've definitely thought about it, but I feel like 9 times out of 10, those are like it's easier for like ultra famous people or wealthy people to do that. So, but shout out to YouTube. Shout out to you guys as my supporters. You're allowing me to like, it's like I like to say, it's like what I always say is like when I post education videos for y'all, it's like a public service initiative, but it's also breaking the educational divide that exists, right? So because of YouTube and because of your subscription to my channel, right, and you guys watching my videos and watching the live streams, you guys are allowing me to break, like, what is it? The TV host divide that exists, right? But like my mom said, we're just not making the big bucks yet, but one day we will. But glad you enjoyed the video. Hey, how are you doing, Vay? Glad you could be here. Okay, let's read some of these comments. Drake said, content creators can leave voice messages in the comment section of their videos. I've seen it. Really? I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to edit and test that out, Drake. Thanks for telling me that. I did not know that. That would be really cool to do. Instead of like typing everything out sometimes, I could just like do a quick voice recording. I did not know that. Okay, what are we saying? Is it possible that you're even more beautiful since last time I saw you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind words. Okay. Drake said, just advice. Who wants paper thin lips? Nobody but you. Okay. Okay, what do we say? Read that. So you want to be... Huh? What? Some of these comments are really out there. Okay, I'm gonna skip over a few of these comments, guys. Drake said Mia don't encourage this. He's gonna drink your bathwater. Ew! Drink my bathwater, but what? You can't drink soap, guys. Don't do that. You know what that reminds me of? It like Sydney Sweeney. She's an actress in America. She did this ad that she had a whole bunch of controversy over. She said she was selling her soap. She took a bath and they made the soap and they took her bath water and put it in the soap. So when people bought the soap, they literally bought like some of her bath water. That's what that comment reminded me of. But then she had a whole bunch of controversy over that. That was crazy. I don't know. What are you saying? Okay, read that. Hi, welcome, 4749. How are you doing today? Welcome, Thomas. Glad you could be here. Okay. I'm doing good. How are you doing, P? Glad you could be here. Okay. Read that. Let's skip over some of these. Okay, we're at the end of the chat. Okay. You're beautiful as well. Thank you so much for your kind words, CM. How are you doing today? Okay. Should I just call animal control on just the vibe? What do you mean? Like a vibe that an animal is in danger, Mr. Banana? Welcome back, Mr. Banana. You've definitely been MIA. Glad you could tune back in. How are you doing? But it's always good to be cautious. So yeah, definitely. You should call animal control just on a vibe, especially if you feel like an animal, like if you hear sounds that may seem like an animal is in danger or things like that. Definitely call them, right? So yeah. because it can't hurt for them to come out and investigate for sure. Okay, I read that. Maybe people complain about their skin color. Okay. Is that an opinion or a fact or a generalization? I think that's a opinion, but thanks.